Greetings on this fine winter day. This video could almost be considered a video of medical importance. It won't affect most people, but it does affect me. I'm suffering from a serious case of lack of paddleitis, which means I haven't gone paddling for a while. In fact, I haven't been paddling since New Year's Day, our annual New Year's Day event. This year was our 31st year. I haven't been paddling for a while, and today I just need to get out on the water. So here I am. I'm on the Shell Rock River in Shell Rock, Iowa. Beautiful place. Got a little bit of ice here right at the beginning, but I'll probably be able to break that and hope to get out on the river, paddle up to the bridge, and then probably come back. We'll see how it goes. But there you can see my canoe all set and ready. If I was a little bit more brave, I would slide down the hill in it, but I've got camera equipment and don't want to damage that. So I'm going to do a traditional launch, enjoy some time on the water, and take care of the withdrawals of not paddling. So join me on my trip. I'm on the water. Had the camera been rolling, or had the camera been recording, you'd always seen that even though I didn't intend to slide down the hill into the water, that's exactly what happened. No trouble doing it. I just wasn't expecting it. So I think I'll head up to the dam first, and then I'll float downstream a ways. I believe the river's up a little bit, probably from the snow and moisture we've had recently. Having to paddle a bit harder than I did last time. That's okay, I'm still out on the water, and that's what I want. Current temperatures 25 degrees, wind probably 18 to 20, 22. In Kip's world, that means the weather stinks anytime the wind and the temperature are close together. But we do have a blue sky, or the beginnings of a blue sky, and I'm dressed in multiple layers, so it's fine, I can be out here. New Year's Day for our paddle, a large section of this was froze over. We had to be careful how we paddled. Today it's wide open. I didn't expect that. Well, I'm getting my workout for the day, paddling against this current. I am paddling about as hard as I can, and I can't move forward anymore against the current. So I think I'm going to swing around and go downstream for a ways. What a nice day to be on the water. Well, compared to yesterday when I spent 3 hours blowing snow, this is a whole lot better activity. Sure doesn't take long to get back to where I started from. I almost wish I had a car or a vehicle parked further down. I'd just float the river. But I don't know if it's frozen at some point. I have had that happen before, where you head down a river thinking it's wide open to where you're going to take out, and then you end up hitting ice. Then you have to decide, are you going back, or are you going to try to get around it, and how far is it going to be if you do get around it? Or what's it going to take? So I don't like to mess around that way anymore. I hear people on the bridge. Oh, it must be school kids coming back from the library. Library's up to the left, the school's to the right. It would be nice to see a bald eagle in one of these trees. We saw one on January 1st, but I'm not seeing anything now. Oh well. Just the sound of a paddle going through the water is music to my ears. I tell you, in the old days, I used to really enjoy winter when I could get out and go cross-country skiing or snowshoeing. But anymore, I just really miss the warm weather when I can do this every day instead of having to travel to open water. Guess it makes you appreciate when you are able to get out, easily get out. It doesn't take 5 minutes to get dressed and undressed because of all the layers. The snow pretty much hides or most of the concrete that's been dumped on the side. At least on the left side there, for stream bank stabilization, I imagine. Something just made some noise over to the right, almost like a beaver tail slapping. I suppose that's possible. I'll kind of watch for something. Alright, I'm not going to go down the riffles there. So I'm going to head back upstream. See if I can see what slapped the water here. I don't see a beaver up here. It doesn't mean it's not here, it just means it's not out where I can see it. So I don't know what the slap was. I thought the sound was right in here. Like I said, I don't see anything. I see where they've been moving in and out though, so it's possible. Looks like people have fun in the summer right here with this rope in the tree. Looks like kind of a job to get the rope. I think I've received an adequate dose of being on the water now for at least 2 or 3 weeks. So once I get up here a little bit further, I'm going to turn around and float back to the boat ramp to the put-in point. Assuming I've got enough to get me by for 2 or 3 weeks, that'll then put me into February. And I will need to get out on the water in February so that I can stay on top of my goal to paddle every month of the year. I don't know how many years I've been successful at it, but it's been a good many years that I've paddled every month of the year. And I don't want to give it up this year. Once I get to February, then things will start to open up. Then the next tough month will be December again. So with that, I'm going to turn around here and work my way back to the boat ramp. I can go home and look the canoe over as if I'll find something wrong with it. Get it ready for the next open water season. I don't have chest waders on today, so I'm gonna have to be careful how I do this. I do have my snow boots on, so I can walk in a little bit of water. Oh, this will be a piece of cake. With this rock little berm here, this pretty much stops the current, makes it easy to get in and out. With that, I'm gonna climb out of this canoe. Hopefully I don't fall. This outing was short and sweet, but very much worthwhile, and I'm very glad I did it. If you stayed with me this long, I thank you for watching.